All right, stream has started. Can someone from the home team, which is North, go ahead and start the game? Good luck to both teams. Yeah, we are good to go. If everyone's good to go, we're good to go. Just need someone from home team to start the match. All right, we're here for the first game tonight, and this is a team battle match between North on home and Pacific, which is away. North is red and Pacific is blue. So we are in drive-in this evening for round 2 of the Classic Teleport Paintball League playoffs. This playoff game is first to 100 for team battle. So it's essentially 25 points per person, or 25 hits per person. And let's see, we already have some action going on over here. We have a few grenade tosses, a little bit of covering fire by Dr. Dash. I'm going to quickly turn down the internal music. It's a little bit distracting to me. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Now, Drive-In is a very fun map. There's a lot of sneaky places you can hide. One of the great things about this map also are the mines. And so if you're able to strategically place your mines, you can actually get a lot of pretty easy hits. Looks like Dr. Dash was taken down. Did not see by who. We also have adoption papers hanging out back here, providing some coverage. Quick grenade toss by somebody on North. Let's see. We have Micah, who is taken out by adoption papers, and so is Tyler. Now with team battle, some teams choose to kind of be more aggressive, some choose to play more defensively. I don't think we've been in this game long enough to quite see what strategy which team is going to use this evening. We have Tyler here kind of in the middle ground, just providing some crossfire. Not really at anybody specifically, but sometimes those crossfire hits can just like nick somebody and they would be out. Looks like somebody over here is in the base. It's Gast. Gast does take out Snapple on Pacific, and Gast is still up and alive over here. And Gast trades with PB James. We have Snapple picking up the shotgun, maybe providing more of defensive cover right here now with the sniper. And somebody's taken down over here. PB James is taken down by somebody. Oh, looks like PB James traded there. We have a few grenade tosses going on and lots of just kind of that random crossfire by adoption papers. Go ahead and see where adoption papers heads. Taking down a mine here. Grabs the sniper. Where is the North team? I am not seeing the North team in their base. They might actually be on the other base. Let's see, that's Tyler. Not sure if Tyler knows adoption papers is here. There's adoption papers with the sniper. I don't think that they have been spotted yet. So this might be a little interesting. Oh, and adoption takes down Tyler and Micah with the paintball shooter gun. I'm not sure what that one's called. All right. Adoption Papers coming back down this left side. Haven't really seen North too much. They are doing a really good job of kind of sneaking around. We have PB James providing some sniper coverage. Snapple does take down Tyler, I believe. Let's do a quick scoreboard check. All right, it's a pretty close game so far. It is actually 24-24, so we have a little less than 10 minutes left, and it is completely tied right now. So really it's too early to say which way this game is going to go. North is on red because they were the higher standing team at the end of the regular season, and Pacific is blue because they were the lower standing team. So they are blue and away for this match and the next one as well. Now, if we go into a tie situation where we need a tiebreaker, we will go into a third match, which will be team battle, and both teams will be switching sides. So that's kind of how the tiebreaker works. Okay, we have Micah back here, kind of defending the base and facing off with Adoption Papers. Maybe was a trade from Micah. I'm not too sure, but somebody did get Micah. Adoption Papers. Maybe it was Tyler. Not too sure there. So Tyler providing some crossfire here, just some supporting coverage. Pacific has seemed to be very aggressive. Oh, and Snapple is down with a hidden mine there. So I would say right now Pacific does seem to be a little bit more on the aggressive end, pushing forward into the base. Dr. Dash is here, takes out a mine, and trades with Micah. So Dr. Dash and Micah do trade there. But yeah, it definitely seems like Pacific is pushing their way into North space over and over. See a little grenade launch. We have Micah laying some mines, which can be very helpful in getting some random people out. Micah is ultimately taken down by Snapple. And Adoption Papers is also here. And so is Dr. Dash. So 3 of their 4 members are here in the base. Where is North? Let's go to the other side. I do see the 4th member of Pacific is in kind of that middle tower. Might be, who is this? PB James. And North is in Pacific space, though. There's Gast with double pistols here. Oh, and just misses the mine. Very, very narrow miss there. So Gast is returning to their base. And they're battling somebody over here. North is coming back to their base. We have Tyler Pro. It looks like Gast was taken down as well as Tyler Pro. I think right now would be a great time. Oh, a really great grenade hit there. Dr. Dash and Adoption Papers were both taken out. Maybe the third person that was over here as well was taken out. We're going to do a quick check of the scoreboard. For this match, it's still pretty close. It is 40-42 with a little around 6.5 minutes left. So, I mean, it is really anybody's game right now. Now, once again, if you are just joining in, this is the Classic Teleport League paintball, or the playoffs for the Paintball League, Classic Teleport. And we are in round 2 this evening. Both of these teams are, I believe, facing elimination, as this league playoff is a double elimination configuration for this league. We have a lot of fire going on here from Adoption Paper, Dr. Dash, and they do take out Tyler. I wonder if Pacific will continue with their aggressive push into their base, into North space. We have some sniper action as well. Adoption Papers narrowly misses that sniper shot. And they are almost in the base over here. And looks like they took out Micah. Adoption Papers is in their base. Dr. Dash is kind of following behind. Oh, there was some action back here. Oh, Adoption Papers has taken another North member out. I'm not sure who that was, but they know that Adoption Papers is here. Tyler tossing a few grenades. Adoption Papers is still here. And Micah is taken out. Adoption Papers is still alive. Gast is hunting them down. Oh, and Gast takes out Adoption Papers. So Adoption Papers had some pretty good shots going on there and took out a lot of North team people on that little push there. We're going to go ahead and do a quick check of the scoreboard. Pacific is in the lead. So we are at 53-48. Pacific is in the lead, and it is there's a little over 4 minutes left in this match. So the scores kind of do seem like they're trending a little bit lower here. It is first to 100, or whoever is in the lead when the time runs out. So we'll see if we hit 100 tonight for this match, or if it's just going to be the highest score that will determine the winner. So looks like Pacific is starting to take a little bit of a lead here. I think that aggressive strategy is really working for them. They've been able to infiltrate North's base many times and kind of sneak in there and take a lot of the North people out. So the strategy is working for them right now. We have Dr. Dash here with the paint thrower, just providing a lot of heavy coverage. They have been spotted, but they have not been taken out yet. So I saw some North players kind of sneaking around over here. Who is that? Star Centurion throwing a grenade toss, just some covering fire there. Oh, and PB James is taken out by Gast. So Gast is in their base right now. And they've also taken out another Snapple. Gast is still here. Double pistols. They're spotted, but I'm not sure. Oh, and they trade. Snapple trades with Gast. So Gast is taken out there, but Snapple also went down. All right, so Gast is pushing up once again. It kind of does look like North is kind of changing to more of an aggressive strategy here. So that may work for them as well. Let's see, Micah was with the paint thrower over here, but is taken down by a member of Pacific. Gast is still over here and takes down Dr. Dash before they are taken out by Adoption Papers. North is regrouping. We have a ton of fire going on right here on this, right outside the North base. Gast and Adoption Papers trade, but PB James is still pushing forward. There's quite a lot of action over here right now. Star Centurion takes out Dash and I lost Star Centurion, but there they are. We have Adoption Papers providing that coverage. Gast is currently kind of stuck here against the fence.
1 minute remaining.
As they try to make their way through all this crossfire. PB and James is taken out by... Oh! Either PB James got Gast as well, or it was just a trade. All right. We have about a minute left, so we're going to do a quick scoreboard check. It is 73-66, and there are 30 seconds left. Pacific is in the lead right now. So if things stay the way they are, Pacific is going to win most likely this first game. But in team battle, things can change very quickly. So it is a very, very close match. Pacific may want to switch a little bit more defensively for these last few seconds. Tyler Pro's coming in last minute with the paint thrower and adoption papers, defending here, and that is game. So let's go ahead and see. I think Pacific won this game. Here is our final score for this first match, 77-69, and Pacific did win this first match. Our next match is going to be a capture the flag, and that will determine who wins this round between North and Pacific. I'm going to go ahead and pause the stream as we get ready for the next match. Should only be a few minutes as long as all the players are ready to go. Thank you for tuning in. Be right back.